Hi everyone, welcome back to Throttle Blaze. I'm Raj. If you're planning to buy a new car, this is one video you shouldn't miss out. Many people are confused about BH registration. Some think it's only for government employees, some believe it's cheaper than normal registration, and many more doubts are there. Today I'm going to explain everything from eligibility and road tax to ownership transfer and frequently asked questions. So let's get started. What is BH registration? BH stands for Bharat Series. It was introduced by the Government of India in 2021 to make life easier for people who frequently move between states because of their jobs. Before BH registration, if you moved from Karnataka to Maharashtra or Tamil Nadu to Delhi, you often had to get a non-objection certificate, NOC, re-register the vehicle in the new state, pay road tax as per that state rules. This process was so time-consuming and involved a lot of paperwork. BH registration was introduced to simplify this. If you are eligible, you can keep the same BH registration while relocating to another state subjecting to the applicable rules. Now, let's talk about eligibility. You can apply for BH registration if you are a central government employee, a state government employee, a defense personnel, an employee of public sector undertaking, a private company employee whose employer has offices in 4 or more states or union territories and provided the required certificate. Now you will see what are the documents required for this. To apply for BH registration, you usually need Aadhaar card, PAN card, address proof, vehicle invoice, insurance certificate, Form 20 and all other registration documents, employer certificate. Most dealership help customers to complete this registration process. Now let's answer the most common question. Does BH registration reduce road tax? The answer is not necessarily. The main advantage is that you don't pay the entire lifetime road tax upfront. Instead, the road tax is paid in installments. Here how it works. When you buy a BH registered vehicle, you pay road tax for the first 2 years. After that, you renew the road tax every 2 years. Once the vehicle completes 14 years from the date of first registration, the road tax is renewed every year. I'll give you one simple example. Suppose you buy a new BH registered car in 2026. The road tax is valid until 2028. Then you will renew until 2030, 2030 to 2032, 32 to 34. This continues every 2 years. After 14 years, you have to renew it every 1 year. The advantage is that you don't have to make a large one-time road tax payment for 15 years. Now, let's look at the benefits. No repeated re-registration when relocating to another state. Road tax paid in installments, less paperwork, saves your time, convenient for transferable jobs, recognized across India under the BH scheme. If your job involves frequent transfers, BH registration can you make vehicle ownership much simpler. Now coming to the most important topic, can you sell a BH registered vehicle? Yes, a BH registered vehicle can be sold. But what happens next depends on the buyer. If the buyer is also eligible for BH registration, the vehicle may continue with BH registration after the ownership transfer, subject to RTO approval and documentation. If the buyer is not eligible, the vehicle will generally need to be converted to a regular state registration and the applicable state road tax rules will apply. This is one of the most common questions asked in a used car market. Now we will discuss about the frequently asked questions regarding BH registration. Can I buy a used BH vehicle? Can I get a car loan? Is the insurance is different? Can I transfer ownership? Can I convert a normal registration to BH? Is BH registration valid all over India? Is BH registration better than normal registration? There is a lot of questions. All answers are I mentioned in the screen. So my opinion is, if your job involves frequent interstate transfers, BH registration can be a very convenient option. If you are likely to stay in one state for many years, a regular state registration may suit you just as well. So that everything you need to know about BH registration. I hope this video has cleared all your doubts. If you are eligible and expect to relocate between state, BH registration can save time and reduce paperwork. Before making a decision, always verify the latest rules with your dealer or local RTO. If you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to Throttle Blaze. Thank you for watching. This is Raj from Throttle Blaze signing off now. See you in the next video. Bye.